Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Betty, and I'm so happy you're joining me today. Before we dive into today's important topic, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love connecting with all of you from around the world, so now let's begin. Have you ever stood up too quickly and felt that sudden wobble? Or maybe you've caught yourself grabbing the counter just to steady your step. If so, you're not alone. As we age, our balance isn't what it used to be, and sometimes, the very things in our homes that we've had for years can turn into hidden dangers. The scary truth? 1 out of every 4 seniors falls each year, and many of these accidents happen right inside their own homes. But here's the good news, most of these falls are preventable. Today, we're going to uncover 5 common household items that could be putting you at risk, and what you can do about them right now. Falls are the leading cause of injury for seniors: broken hips, head trauma, even life-changing disabilities. And often, it's not just about getting older, it's about little hazards we don't even realize are there. Maybe you've had a close call before, or maybe you're just being smart and proactive. Either way, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to make your home safer, so you can keep your independence and stay on your feet. First dangerous item: throw rugs and loose carpets. Let's start with something that seems harmless, maybe even cozy, but is actually one of the biggest culprits when it comes to senior falls: throw rugs. You might have a few in your home: a nice little rug by the bed, one in the bathroom, maybe a runner in the hallway. They add warmth, they look nice, but here's the problem. Those edges? They curl up over time. That smooth hardwood or tile floor underneath? It turns into a slip hazard the second your foot catches on the corner. And if you've ever stepped on a rug that slid out from under you, you know how terrifying that split-second loss of balance can be. So what's the solution? If you can, remove them completely, especially in high-traffic areas. But if you really love your rugs and don't want to part with them, at least secure them. Double-sided carpet tape or a non-slip pad underneath can make all the difference. And if you notice the edges starting to curl, it's time to let that rug go. Second dangerous item: poorly lit hallways and staircases. Now, let's talk about something we don't always think about until it's too late: lighting. As we get older, our eyes need more light to see clearly, especially at night. But so many homes have dim hallways, shadowy staircases, or just a single bulb in a big room. And that's a recipe for disaster. Maybe you've gotten up in the middle of the night and tried to navigate to the bathroom without turning on a light, thinking, "I know my house, I'll be fine." But then, you miss a step. Or you don't see the pet toy left on the floor. Or worse, you completely misjudge where the edge of the bed is. Here's what you can do. First, add night lights, not just in the hallway, but in the path from your bedroom to the bathroom. Motion sensor lights are even better because they turn on automatically. Second, check your stairways. Are there clear, bright lights at the top and bottom? If not, install them. And if you have any burned out bulbs, replace them today. Don't put it off. A well-lit home is a safer home. We've already talked about how something as simple as a throw rug or a dim hallway can turn into a serious fall risk. But there are more hidden dangers in your home, things you might not even realize are putting you in danger every single day. And the scary part? Most people don't think about them until after a fall happens. But not you. You're being smart. You're taking control. So let's keep going and tackle the next 2 hazards, because the more you know, the safer you'll be. Third dangerous item: cluttered walkways and tripping hazards. Here's something we're all guilty of: leaving things, just for now, that end up staying there for weeks, months, even years. A stack of magazines by the chair. Shoes left near the door. That extension cord running across the floor, temporarily. Sound familiar? The problem is, the more clutter you have on the floor, the higher your chances of tripping over something when you least expect it. And as we age, our reflexes slow down just enough that a small stumble can turn into a serious fall. So what's the fix? First, take a walk through your home, literally. Look down. Are there papers, shoes, bags, or cords in your usual walking paths? Move them. Put shoes in a basket, tuck cords behind furniture, and find a permanent spot for those magazines. Second, if you have pets, be extra careful with their toys. A tiny squeaky toy on the floor might not seem like a big deal, until it sends you flying. A quick daily sweep of high-traffic areas can make all the difference. Fourth dangerous item, unstable furniture and wobbly chairs. Now, let's talk about something you probably trust every single day, your furniture. That chair you always sit in. The side table you lean on when you stand up. The problem? Over time, furniture gets worn out. Legs loosen. Screws come undone. And that chair or table you've relied on for years? It might not be as sturdy as you think. I've heard so many stories of seniors who went to stand up, leaned on a table for support, and, boom, the whole thing tipped over, taking them down with it. Here's how to stay safe. First, test your furniture. Give your chairs, side tables, and even your bed frame a little shake. If anything wobbles, tighten the screws or replace it if it's beyond repair. Second, avoid furniture that's too light or flimsy, especially next to your bed or favorite chair. And third, if you need extra support when standing up, consider installing grab bars or using a walker instead of relying on furniture. Your safety is worth more than that old, wobbly nightstand. By now, you've learned how everyday items in your home, things you probably never thought twice about, could be quietly putting you at risk. But there's one last danger we need to talk about, and this one might surprise you. It's something you likely use every single day without realizing how treacherous it can become. In fact, this single item is responsible for more senior falls than most people realize. But once you know what to look for, you'll be able to fix it immediately, and sleep easier knowing your home is truly safe. Fifth dangerous item, slippery bathroom surfaces. Let's talk about the room where most falls happen, the bathroom. That smooth tile floor might look clean and stylish, but when it gets wet, it turns into an ice rink. And that shower or bathtub you've used for years? Without proper grip, it becomes a danger zone. Think about it, you step in barefoot, soapy water makes the surface slick, and suddenly your feet go out from under you. I've heard too many stories of seniors breaking hips this way, all because of one slippery step. Here's how to make your bathroom safer today. First, add non-slip mats inside your tub or shower, not just any mat, but ones with strong suction cups that won't slide around. Second, put a textured bath mat outside the tub to soak up water and prevent slips. Third, consider installing grab bars, not just for the shower, but near the toilet too. And if you're still using a bar of soap, switch to liquid soap in a pump bottle to reduce spills. These small changes could save you from a life-changing accident. Now you know, 5 hidden hazards that could be lurking in your home right now. Throw rugs that trip you. Poor lighting that hides dangers. Clutter that gets underfoot. Wobbly furniture that betrays your trust. And slippery bathroom surfaces just waiting to cause a fall. But here's the good news, every single one of these risks is fixable. You don't have to remodel your entire house or spend a fortune. Just a few simple changes can make your home safer and help you keep your independence for years to come. I want you to do something important today. Take a walk through your home with fresh eyes. Look for these dangers, and make at least one change right now. Maybe it's removing that rug by your bed. Maybe it's finally installing that nightlight. Whatever it is, take that first step today, because your safety is worth it. If this video helped you, pay it forward, share it with a friend or family member who needs to hear this. And if you've ever had a close call with a fall, tell us about it in the comments. Your story could help someone else avoid the same mistake. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips to help you live your strongest, healthiest life after 70. Remember, getting older doesn't mean giving up your freedom, it just means being smarter about how you protect it. Here's to staying safe, staying independent, and enjoying every moment ahead.